A pleasant good day to the viewers of IKTV and listeners of Boom Radio 106.9. We are currently in Rosal, one of the orange zone area of the La Soufrière volcano. And as you can see, the ashes are falling, and they're falling plenty. If you look in the gutter, you can see more of what I'm talking about. In my more than 30 years of being on this earth, I have never experienced such a thing. And we always heard story about the La Soufrière volcano erupting in 1979 and in 1902. Well, today we are seeing this happening again, and we are seeing now an explosive eruption being taken place. Persons have been evacuated, and most people have been evacuated from these areas because of situation like this, and it getting worse. Folks, you remember yesterday, the Prime Minister would have announced an evacuation order for persons within the red zones and the yellow zone. Sorry, the red zones and the orange zone. Yeah, go ahead. Persons have been advised to evacuate from these areas because of the imminent eruption of the La Soufrière volcano. Today, we are seeing the volcano in its explosive state. We are right here in Rosal, North Leeward, and this here is an image, or in the this is the direction of the La Soufrière volcano, but we cannot see it, so we don't know at least how much of this is gonna take place, or whether it would get better or worse. But we are hoping for the best. As I said again before, look at my shoe. You are falling. The ashes are falling, and persons have already been evacuated. On the North Leeward side, we had ferries. They had ferries, and I see Carlos James coordinating and others coordinating to have persons removed or evacuated from areas. They utilized ferries as well as buses, and similar situation occur on the windward side of the island, where you have the orange zones and the red zones. The red zones being the most dangerous areas. So fast forward to today, many persons are already in evacuation centers. Some are already with their family and friends.
Turn off the mask. They say not hearing. To take it off for a short while.
Okay, so I'll have to take it off for a short while. I don't know how much of what you have already heard, but what I said before is that in all my 30 plus years on earth, I've never seen anything like this. And you're seeing images of what is taking place here in Rosal and the surrounding areas that are in the orange zones, the orange zone and the red zone of the La Soufrière volcano. We can feel the ashes being rained down from the sky and from the volcano, and they're on our skin. Okay, they're on the vegetation, the crops. Okay, so the smell also, you can smell it in the air. Okay, so that's why I have to keep the mask on. But for your benefit, I just want to let you guys know that we are in the North Leeward area and we are giving you coverage. You can listen on Boom FM, you can view on IKTV, and read in the Vincentian newspaper that This is currently the La Soufrière volcano is in an explosive state. Okay, we are asking everybody to remain safe. We are trying to be safe, but we are trying to give you some coverage and give you some insight of what is happening here. Normally, normally on a normal day, we would see the clear skies and we would get an image of the La Soufrière volcano, but not today, not today. And in most cases, most persons have already left these zones, and the air is polluted. There are a lot of ashes moving around, flying around. There is the air, the scent of what is happening here in the atmosphere. Okay, so we're gonna provide you a bit more coverage a while from now, but we wanted you guys to understand and see what is taking place, and the magnitude of what is upon our country today. All right. All right.